Makeup is the functional equivalent of a man working at McDonald's saying that he is a lawyer.
What?
I agree.
What?
That's the functional equivalent.
I disagree.
I agree.
Yeah.
If men are visual creatures,
Girl,
and
you
you,
not seen
if
everybody
and if
without
you
makeup or something.
falsely increase your perceived level of physical attractiveness, well, going
Is it
to
false if you could have sex with her makeup on?
well, okay.
Wait, so
Let me ask you a question.
say it's about
Like,
what
why
makeup
are
does.
people like? What is the basis of being physically attracted to somebody?
Like, I need to be able to have sex with you and enjoy it.
What?
Like, that's
He said, what is the
Butterface.
basis of being
But
physically attracted?
one of the
though?
reasons, one of these reasons, is it one? It can be a marker for fertility, at least from the female component. It can be an indicator of what is it? It's blanking me. It can be an indicator of
Genetics.
genetic. So when it comes to offspring, right? Does being attractive confer benefits in life?
I'm not thinking about the offspring. I'm just thinking.
You're not okay, but you're not
Thinking,
thinking about
period.
it. But like,
Hey, fuck you.
Subconscious.
but like, okay, why do we have a sex drive?
Human nature, biology,
To
evolution, I don't know.
reproduce.
To procreate.
For procreation?
Yeah.
Okay. So it benefits if we have a high sex drive. There's some that would confer some sort of benefit when it comes to reproduction.
Yeah.
If we were not inclined to seek out sex,
That would be a problem.
that would be an issue on the.
Yeah.
Okay. So does being attractive confer benefits?
Yes.
Okay. Is it desirous for people to confer as many benefits as possible onto their children?
I mean, I don't. It depends what you mean, to be honest.
Do you want to give
Will
your
your
kids as many
children
advantages
will
as
your
possible?
children have a better life if they're
I don't know.
physically attractive?
I don't necessarily like. I'm not thinking about the physical
You,
attraction.
it's not an. It's not on an like a
I'm
an
sure they will.
intellectual
Yeah,
level.
I'm
It's like
sure they
it's
will.
in your
Cognizant of it.
fucking animal brain.
I mean, I'm not really thinking.
Damn.
Okay.
No, he's right.
Sure, but
He's right.
yes,
I'm
they would
sorry.
have an easier life if they were attractive.
Okay. And so one of the reasons we seek out an attractive partner, one of the reasons, aside from our own sort of selfish desires, although this would also just be selfish, is if we have children with them, our children would be attractive.
Okay.
Okay.
Not necessarily.
So when a woman lies about her physical appearance, either through makeup usage, plastic surgery, or filter
I was waiting for
usage,
you to make that connection, and that's really what it is. Like, you really, like, you get into a relationship with someone thinking about, like, what your future careers are going to look like.
Aloha underscore means underscore goodbye donated $69. Andrew, I don't agree with all your views, but thank you for being the voice of reason, saving us all from this circular insanity. You make too much sense.
Yeah, and you don't have to agree with everything that I say, man, but I appreciate the support.
so the point I'm trying to make is that makeup, men cannot utilize.
SL underscore I dot D dot underscore B3 to 96 F9 BFF 8 347 E
Damn, out of
donated
pocket.
$69. Is this the ugly hood rat episode? The chick in the red needs to thank the Ashanti wannabe and the rest of the trolls for making her look
That is depraved.
Your insecurity shows.
Cool. So, yeah, it's the functional equivalent. Because men can't really operate in the realm of, well, let me get plastic surgery. Let me get men can get plastic surgery, but the as far as the procedures go, like most women would clown on a dude who like got bicep implants or who got like some sort of, you
Well,
know,
it's
there's like
because
the
it's not
jaw
nor-
shit. The
Yeah, but what about
the-
steroids?
Because it's
A lot
not
of
normalized,
guys take
though.
steroids and girls
I
don't.
can't. I literally cannot be with a guy that has smaller calves than me.
Oh,
Pandaman
okay.
donated $69. Red shirt getting ready
shit.
to rage quit like last time lol.
can't
Am I
believe
right,
you
red
donated
shirt? Andrew with the win again.
So
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
I mean, since you know the realm of makeup that's not really the man's realm. Yeah, men lying about their status or their money or their success, since that's an attraction trigger in women. Yeah, that's the equivalent there.
If you go into a relationship and your purpose is to think about the physical attractionness of your children and not about like you know, whether he's a
person.
good person
Yeah.
and he's someone
Why-
you could see yourself lasting forever with. It doesn't make like.
I'm not saying that's the sole reason why. That's not my argument that that's the sole
Your argument
reason.
is that's why attraction matters, right?
That's one of the reasons.
Okay, well,
It's also it's just
disagree,
what
to be
well,
honest.
it's also what you can just find aesthetically pleasing to yourself.
okay.
But there are certain like similar things that people will deem to be attractive.
Okay.
Yeah, like I like.
Okay, what is the function of being attracted to somebody?
So that you can
For
have sex with
evolution,
them.
to have children. This is an evolutionary thing. I know it's not going through your head.
But it's not
Oh,
just
that
to
guy's
have
really
children.
attractive.
You don't
Actually, you
just
know what?
have
No, let me
sex to
actually.
have
I'll just double.
children.
Hold on. I'll just double down on this. How many times do you like? Is it almost not a trope, but is it like almost a joke? You'll say if you're like just meeting somebody, you're like, we would have really attractive kids.
I'd never say that.
You've never thought that.
I think it's really weird when somebody says that. I'm not gonna lie.
Women say that all
Are you?
the time.
Do you want
How is that
kids?
They do.
weird? How is
Women
that
do
weird?
say that
they
often.
say that. They say that to me. all
I've
the
heard.
time.
I've heard it.
Yeah.
I've heard it. Do you not want kids?
No, I obviously do want kids.
You do want kids?
Yeah.
Nobody does.
I have never
Okay.
said that.
Exactly.
I don't know. I've never said that to somebody.
No,
and nobody's
literally
ever said that to
same.
me.
That's weird.
That is weird.
That's weird.
I've had
What?
men
What's
tell me
weird?
that we would make beautiful babies together.
Yeah.
So for you
Yeah,
to say that
definitely.
people that
Yep.
people have never said that, women
said
and
she
men
don't say that.
both say that, and I find it hard to believe. I feel like you have looked at someone and thought about, oh yes, we would make great babies.
Okay, well I haven't. I don't. Whatever. You can assume whatever you want.
Y'all gotta remember, she only got two bodies.
Thank you.
That's what she said.
Andrew, did you have more on this?